Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons. The Browns are 2.5 point favorites. That was a big win for Cleveland on Thursday night against Pittsburgh. Uh, After the debacle against the Jets, they needed a win like this. And Amari Cooper certainly stepped up for them. He was the first Browns player in 9 years to finish with more than 100 yards receiving and a receiving touchdown in back-to-back games. It's crazy to think about because they had Josh Gordon for a while. They had OBJ, and it took Amari Cooper for them to finally get this done. He and Brissett certainly looked good against Pittsburgh. Even though Cleveland has lost multiple players on defense, and that's a question down the road, but their offense looked a little bit better. And for Atlanta, they were able to get the win against Seattle. Not sure how impressive that is here, but yeah, they got the win. They were able to do it here. Some help with Troy Anderson and D'Angelo Moore. Got a lot of nice young players here on Atlanta. So maybe they have something going forward here for the young for their young group, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything this year. But I think they have a nice group of young guys, and they were able to give. They picked up in the fourth quarter at least in this game yesterday against Seattle. It took them a while to get to Geno Smith, but then finally they were able to. I think late they picked up 2 sacks, 5 quarterback hits. So it was like, okay, the pass rush stepped up a little bit there late, and again they got to Geno. So look, I don't think either one of these teams is really going anywhere this year. Obviously, we know about the Browns' problems without Watson. Atlanta's in a rebuilding year. I'll take the Browns here in this game, but this is not a game that I'll be like locked in here on NFL Red Zone. It's not the worst game. There's 2 other games that I think are completely unwatchable. But I don't think this is. But it's not a game that when Red Zone pops on, I won't be excited unless it's a really close competitive game. I'm gonna take the Browns here, 2.5. I just think there's. We're seeing Brissett starting to get into it a little bit here, and so I think Ian Cooper will step up here in this one. Give me the Browns -2.5.